find out if whoever you are in touch with, if they're open to even talk about relationship. Many people are closed to even talk about relationship, saying that relationship is something that should magically happen. You're either in love or not, and the fairy tale goes on from there. But unfortunately, it's not like that. As much as we like to have that image that it's a magic word and you don't have to talk about it, it should just automatically happen. It doesn't happen. So it's, if you are really sober in your search for a partner, the one single most important quality is this openness to be conscious about relationship. The relationship is an entity of its own. It's like having a baby. You have to work on it. You have to bring it up. It doesn't happen automatically.
I know that we actually comes up, but I just wanted to share something for friends. Okay, it's not going to be a question, but I'm actually looking for an input in this. Okay, let's assume that this society doesn't work on the polygamy relationships. Let's assume this, that polygamy is not really working in this society. Let's assume that. And this is probably, I'm going to give examples of the traditional families in Southeast Asia, which is my background. I mean, I'm from Thailand, I'm Thai, so this is what I see. Let's assume that I believe in these theories, okay? What I see is the marriage is an arrangement. The romance is a hormone talk. Yeah. The romance is like a hormone talk. When the hormones fade away, it's not there. It's not there. Let's assume, okay. I know you're gonna say, oh, no, blah, blah, okay, let's do that later. Back in my grandmother's house, when she got married to my grandfather, she knows what's gonna happen after the marriage, okay? She will marry to this person, she will be the head of the household, she will be taking control of all the financial arrangement in the families. My grandfather will provide everything she needs to bring up the children, which sounds like a fine arrangement, don't you think? It's like a good organization here. Her major roles will be taking care of the children, taking care of even his own pocket money, everything, and she will make all the decisions in the families, most of the decisions. The school that the children are going, even the life or the career of the children, how much the size of the house, everything. She will take care of all of that. But when those romances go away, my grandfather will seek out something else, somebody else to fulfill that part of his and keeping that side of him alive. And she knows that's gonna happen. And I think a lot of women in those times, they know. And yes, he did. He probably has this one partner to fulfill his romance for a period of time. 3 years or 4 years, I'm not even talking about overnight. It doesn't work like that. I mean, it's gonna be like 3 years, 4 years. Then he move on to the other one when his romance fade away with this person. But he will never again have his children, with somebody else. And my father grew up just fine. From what I see, probably he has his personal issues or that things. Oh yeah, but he broke up with my mother, so so probably that's it. But I mean, they grow up as a quality citizenship of the world. You know what I mean? They all go to school. They have a very high profiles in careers, and they got me. And of course, they broke up, and yeah. But I mean, let's say that's work in a way that actually the citizenship does. It's actually a quality people there too. And from what I see, my grandmother was happy with the authority that she has, the power that she has, the love that she has from my grandfathers and such. And it did work for a long time there. Probably it's not now because since the westernization and such and you demand that I'm going to be the only one and you will be my only one and such. Yeah, but it did work for a long time. And yeah, Like I said, it's not a question, but I am more like I want to hear the input from the others people.
Good.
Very right,
It is true that this different societies have had different but very clear arrangements around marriage. There's marriages and arrangements which worked very well. Okay, the Christian world had this different kind of arrangement, but still good arrangement. The Muslim world, the same thing. All over the world, there were very traditional approaches which worked, and couples generally made them work, into societies made them work. My response to this kind of scenario is that while now our expectations between husband and wife, with equality, and also the needs of the world have changed. We are in a world now which is connected. We know that we are all affected by each other in this world. What happens in Kosovo with the politics and things like that there will have a direct effect on probably everybody in the world, and vice versa. We have to, in this world, somehow learn to live in this global village in a peaceful, close, and united way. We have to cross boundaries which we didn't have to cross before. We have to do that now. We have to learn to relate to difference. This is the new demand put on marriage. This is what this new stage, this third mature stage of marriage is about. Relating to difference and moving with difference. Not in conflict, but in a very productive way. In doing this in marriage, I believe we realize a lot more of our own inner potential. And it gives us the tools to move out and develop community in the world, which is very much needed. It's absolutely required. If we don't do this, it's going to be big trouble for us. So this is, marriage has to evolve. It has to grow and change. And this is the direction, psychologically, that I see is required.